Hi Pisces, this is Revelation Roads Tarot. I'm going to use some of these what they call native spirit oracle cards. I'm just wanting to connect in, I think, from a spiritual journey, where you are on your spiritual journey, anything that you need to know as you're going forward. Very much this year is very much a spiritual journey for the sign of Pisces. So I'm going to pull 3 cards here and see what they come out with for you. So the 3 cards that are coming out is Spirit Keeper of the East, Nature Spirits, and Ancient Forest. As I'm connecting in with this energy, Pisces, I very much feel that one of your tasks or missions in life is to be a spiritual leader, a spiritual giver in some kind of way, shape or form. I don't know if you want to have a look at that there. It's about connecting with Mother Earth, connecting with Eastern traditions as well, because it says Spirit Keeper of the East. I do feel things like if you're a yoga teacher, Tai Chi teacher, healer, anything to do with the way of the East rather than Western traditions, is linking in with them, and you'll find some inner peace, inner guidance, some connection with that, because I really think that that's part of your journey there is very much coming through on that card. I also have been drawn to all of the nature there, which is what this next card's bringing in, nature spirits. It would do good for you to be walking in the woods, connecting with nature, walking by rivers. You sometimes see lights dancing when you're out in the woods, and something catches the side of your eye and you don't believe that that's the case, but it is very much the case. It's the nature spirits that are around you. You're obviously connected to that kind of kingdom. A lot of people do. I was getting Mother Earth with this card here, so Mother Earth and nature spirits walking in the woods is very much part of this message. Oh, and the next one there, which I didn't see till just now, where it says ancient forest. I do feel that you have a lot of ancient wisdom in you, and I was talking about things there, maybe herbalist, a homeopathic sort of medicine. That kind of journey would be something for you to connect with, maybe foraging, that kind of thing. Certainly being out in the forests, in the woods, connecting with nature is very much part of your journey and who you are and where you are going forward. Let me just connect with these other native spiritual cards here. Let me just clarify some things. So clarify the Spirit Keeper of the East, please. Just a card to clarify that here for Pisces, please. Spirit Keeper of the East. So this card that's coming out here has got the moon and the sun on there, and it's coming out for me that with that angel there is an angel of communication. So I do feel when the solar eclipse is due, there's some communication that you've kept hidden within yourself that you need to speak out and give forth to other people. That energy is coming very, very strongly there. There's something you need to speak up about, something that needs to be heard out into the world. And I was saying to you that I feel you're some kind of spiritual teacher, wisdom speaker, healer, somebody that does something in the world to help with humanity is very much coming through on that card as well. And it's also saying to me, journal things that come through to you. If you do meditation, journal what's coming through to you so you can look back and match up what's coming through there. A card please for nature spirits. The nature spirits card please. Card from nature spirits. Okay. So the card I'm getting there is the card of 33, and can you see this is a Native American Indian, very ancient headdress and gear that he's wearing here, and he's holding this in his hand. And I get through there that it's a bit like the Magician card in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Of you hold everything within you. The knowledge, the wisdom is sitting within you, and you're very much like I was saying, like a leader in command, a chief here, and very much you would be listened to if you speak up of the things that you see, the things that you believe in, the connection with nature, and you might be some kind of, going on activist walks, or promoting things that needs to change in the world, that kind of thing, with the climate change and everything. Now, it's very much your path is about Mother Earth and how we can all heal her, and that's going with the Nature Spirit card there. And the next card that's coming up is the Beaver. Now, the beavers are people who are very much hard workers. Animals that are very much hard workers. They build the dams. They've worked out how to do that, and I feel that there's some work that you need to do. And because it's coming up with that Ancient Forest card, again, I feel there's something that you need to stop and put a stop to, but make it go forward. And if you see that boat there, that feels like you at the front there, making things go forward in the best way. So going forward in the best direction, and putting a stop to things that are not good. So putting a stop to things that are harming Mother Earth, harming the environment, things around that are not good for us going forward as humanity. So I feel that's very much like the reading that's coming out for you, and the connection in the different kind of spiritual way there for you. Let me just have a look at these oracle cards here, just to see what the universe is bringing in with these. Yes, it's got align your universe, navigate against distractions. So it's very much speaking to me, this card there, if I don't know if you can see that, is the earth, nature, what's happening. See, this is the solar eclipse. Everything's transforming into a better world, and I feel you're here to help with that, Pisces. You're very much here as a keeper of ancient wisdoms, traditions, things in nature to move forward and keep us on the right track. And it's a bit like lead by example, even if it's in the smallest capacity in your own environment. This card's giving me the energy of make the changes around you, and it can have a knock-on effect for people around you as well. So that's that oracle card coming out here. I'm getting very much around you as well. You see these dancing lights, which I feel is the fairy energies. So I just want to pull a card from these fairy forest cards that have just got the really nice cards, beautiful picture on the back of them there. And this feels to me like the kind of energy that's coming through at the moment for you, very much attached to nature. So I just want to pull the card and I'll read what it says from the book for you. It's called The Fairy Known, Planning, Patience and Cooperation. And can you see her there? She's like elf-like, and she's looking into that mirror, and it's like a unicorn. In fact, some people maybe say you live in a different world, Pisces. A lot of Pisces have felt that they're dreamers and in a different kind of world, but I feel that energy is definitely coming through as an overall for the reading here. Let me just see what the book's got to say about that. I'll read that out for you. The Fairy Known. It's time to be careful, precise and considered about what you would do and what you would say. It's time to share wisely, to look around very carefully and to consider what patterns of your life will be going forward. It is time to do small and very precise things each day that will increase the stability in your world. It is time for the small, the everyday, to be cared for, observed and known for all the loose ends of life to be tied up neatly one by one. There is clutter around you. There is no one to blame for that, for all lives when well lived hold such things, but your job is now to bring tidiness into your life, to shape it and make it into a form that is more contained, more organised, and somehow for all this more free. For when you introduce order, chaos can no longer eat away at precious reserves of yourself or of the earth. Time and emotions are then not squandered into any kind of dramas that humans love to deal with each day. You know what must be done. Do it carefully, precisely, and with clear intent to bring the next shape of the world into your life and into others. Do this and watch your fate simultaneously reveal and transform yourself. That's beautiful. That's what's the overall energy I feel that was coming through here for this beautiful card that we've just called the fairy red, called the fairy norm. So I hope you like the reading, Pisces. If you'd like to like and subscribe to my channel, that would be appreciated. Many thanks.